my.
Good. And you're
How
not
you
actively
doing?
bleeding anywhere. I feel some
There.
bumps. Seems like you need to rest.
Dents and scratches.
You're so tall. You're making my life very difficult. You hear?
You'd think we'd get a break after that shit show. Freya,
Are you
where's your
bleeding
cousin?
anywhere?
How you doing?
What? No.
Good. You need to rest. I'll look on you after the meeting. Yes?
Some didn't come back out of that hole.
Very good.
Names I'm hearing her. Dominic. Somebody got the whole thing. Maybe they just haven't gotten.
You're almost impossible to recognize in that armor.
It's holding the blood in.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Same.
Fun timing to come back. I heard you guys did pretty well.
Creatures that are only spoken about in your fairy tales. They're very real. A hollowed cavern filled with those wearing Asso colors, commanding the very same dead that besieged us all the way down. There was a distinct lack of a member of this Vectorum with us today, a man of great import, a man that I swore my God sworn to protect, Dominic Vickers. The very same man who cast a grand and outright beautiful miracle onto that blighted town. Gave his life to stop, cease, and remove the corruption the Asovians and their heretical masters sought to bring. He, with his white blade, jumped into the kiln that they were communing around, and he burned to ash in front of our eyes.
Vectus.
He saved us.
District Drenny, Knight outside. Looking for you.
Continue.
So,
I will handle this.
yeah.
Your Lordship. It was after this endeavor that the Kodreni and their crusaders followed us behind and seized his white blade.
What?
Took all that was
They
left.
then let us leave with our lives. If any of you wish who were down there to give the finer details, speak your truths. But the fact of the matter is, one man fixed this situation, not us. Dominic Vickers purged the blight. No man or God has done that. Let that resonate with you all. Speak, you lot.
Isn't that heresy coming from you?
I feel like as of currently, that's besides the point.
I wouldn't be
we were
making
down there.
snide
Dominic
remarks after someone just died. For
Gave his life to save all of us. Every single one.
As a
And
matter
you're
of
worried
fact-
about what we believe in. And what gods can and can't do. You're right. He did something that no one else has in our history. and he did it all to keep us alive. So show some respect, please.
They're coming in. There was also another loss. Hold on a second.
Look at your name here.
He wishes to speak and address the record.
Don't know who that man is.
Feeding these guys.
That's always concerning.
Definitely what they didn't feed me.
Who am I to say no?
I don't think I'm allowed to say.
Probably
I
drunk.
have said my part. They are filling in the details, though it seems some of this folk do not have the honor to remember the fallen. Inform your fellow Victoria the horrors you saw, and the truths, while in the presence of a soldier of God.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Go on the line. Say on peace.
Lord Warden. Summon a scribe immediately.
Iona, step forward.
A book and quill. Every word. Proceed.
He has it.
Who wants to go first?
I'll speak if no one else will.
Record as he says.
Please.
Go ahead,
We'll
Titus.
get the news most sparingly out the way. More than just Dominic died. Elias is gone. How he went, I only caught glimpses of. I believe someone else would be better off to elaborate on that.
I can.
Like you, Freya. Other than that, yes, undead and foul monsters, as far as I can see. Darkness so deep, I swear you could see the foulest things on earth lurking in it. And by the Creator, I am pretty sure I did a massive, dark tentacles of gnashing teeth and eyes. Almost got me, and almost got Crow.
Yikes.
And most certainly, the Sovians doing dark magics and working with this undead, commanding them. It was their force, their hollowing that was being made here.
No, is it so bad? That's fun to know.
Speak about the fallen.
That's interesting.
Start from the beginning, when we got down there. There's also something you should know. Alacio was there, among them, to begin with. Holding
I
a
don't remember who
child,
that is.
which they deemed to be
Is that one of the big
what they were
guys?
going to sacrifice, do whatever they were doing.
There's a lot of sacrifices in here.
Alacio pushed the child forward and joined our forces, saving the child.
You know, I really haven't heard enough about
Bird
hollowing.
monsters,
At least not from here. People like their
whatever
secrets.
they were, the undead.
Very fun. I mean,
And
gotta
there
do what you
was
gotta do to learn.
one cultist, maybe is a word to call him, that led the heresy. I don't really know what happened, but Gunther was dealing with him. I tried to stop him myself with
Keep in mind,
aids of
I
within, but
do not know a lot of what happened in
something happened, and by
the final fight, or just the final half
everything I
of
know
the preseason, and neither does Flower.
had fallen.
Like, factually speaking, she does not know a lot of things, and she still struggles to remember a lot of things.
That is,
So if she doesn't know anybody, best be sure that
and
she
then
does not.
Dominic jumped in with the white blade.
There's very few people she even remembers from the Abbey. It's
Went
been a
up
little
into
bit
a
since she's been
massive ball of
absent.
light, disappeared. blade falling on the floor. I believe someone tried to pick it up and it wouldn't take, but then Elias touched
There were a
it.
few.
Elias touched it and started disintegrating into ash himself.
Yeah, I, Ember, remember Alacio. Flower does not. Not by like...
I was fighting my own demons. At the same time, I didn't know if I could save him or not, and it was then or there. And I reached up to the flame myself and purged the demon within.
I think that takes bravery. You want to touch the demon to save your friend? How noble.
What became of the white blade?
It's sweet, almost. If most people here didn't hate that fact, I'm sure.
Are you telling me that the Kajreni were able to pick it up when others refused it?
No.
Mind your business, Lord Warden.
The Kajreni are in possession of the white blade.
Are we not?
I believe it was the child that held on to it.
A child?
One pure of heart and intention.
It appears that the white blade has some sort of...
Only the innocent would be able to hold it. Let us keep recounting what happened to be the truth, as God is our witness. Please, do not leave any details.
Multiple. Who touched the blade? Who?
Myself.
And I?
Basil, I remember.
Quote every name, scribe.
A few others. I don't remember who.
And they were rejected all but this child.
Yes.
Correct.
No.
No?
Basil was able to pick it up.
Seems like everybody has their fair share of fucking up.
I watched it.
That sounds about right for here.
Is this true, Basil?
That's like the thing that keeps everybody together. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes all the time.
The blade chose a wielder. And the Kajreni took it. Do with that what you will.
Is that all the accounts, or is there any more?
Seneca's had perished while defending others. He had died on the grounds before we went into the cave. But it's thanks to the Creator's light that we were able to make it down there. It's due to his blessings and our prayers towards him. He had guided us to a success. And it is thanks to Dominic and his gift he had bestowed upon everyone by giving his life for the greater good of humanity. That's exactly the teachings of the Creator, is it not?
No doubt about that, sister. However, this is noted. Funerals will be had for those who have fallen, and so on and so forth will our duties continue. One final time, any more accounts? Speak your truth, and nothing but the truth.
There was more than just undead below, aside from the Asogians. Maledictus I have come to know as werewolves or lycanthropes, were the strange bird-like creatures that had been summoned forth and called by the being Miss Freya referred to as a cultist. Several. While the flame was still...
Yes. Continue.
The flame within the brazier, while it still glowed green with that malignant energy, so long as it burned more and more, continued to climb forth from it. It was only after it was purged that they stopped.
I just recalled there was a portal that opened up at one point, and they all came flying through.
Interesting.
Portal to where we don't know. Still coming to terms with the fact that it was a gateway elsewhere.
To start that portal and those things flying out and everywhere, all the
Hell sounds about right.
cultists, the people assisting the big cultists about, which I am going to refer to from this point as the Sovian mage, because I believe that is what I think it is. They jumped into the flames and they killed themselves, and that's what sent forth these beasts.
They might as well be hell.
So it was
Okay, you some
cultists and the Soviets who were protecting the cultists. The cultists jumped into the flame, sacrificing themselves, which unleashed chaos upon your group.
People really will call anywhere they don't like hell, so it's kind of a worthy description. As long as you don't like it, it can be hell. I mean, as for a lot of people, even this place is hell.
There will be a call for the Kajrani, for the church, to bring an end to this insurrection by our soul. How long are you going to permit them?
It's going to be bitter. Swallow, but you gotta drink it.
Realm? Insulting with diablerie, performing the acts that have been described here, with impunity, while people fighting for the Creator and for order are watched and spied upon.
You should worry about your own life as well as the rest of everyone here. You should know, Lord Warden.
Ooh.
You really have the luxury to afford thinking about covenant breakers when you all here yourselves are in the same company.
And does your church have the luxury of hanging everyone here who just mayhaps cleansed a Halloween? As far as I'm aware, the church has yet to do that. You can't hang everyone here.
No. We're starting fights with the church now. Is that what we're doing?
My lord.
Any more accounts worthy of the record?
Gunther, your speaking has been scarce. You were one of the ones sent down, were you not?
Yes, I was.
No violence.
Out of these accounts.
The fact that, as much as I disagreed, Dominic may not have had to sacrifice himself. He needed the sword for the ritual, not him. I told him not to jump in numerous times.
Bottom line, a sacrifice had to be made.
Wants everything, doesn't they?
So it was explained. He chose his fate. So it was like
Fucking gravity, god damn it.
Were you charged by me to enact that ended up in the reversal of Bryn Marrow's Halloween?
Oh my god.
Testify it now so it may be written.
I was tasked with completing the ritual to seal it, and I was studying for a very long time to figure out how to undo the damage that was done.
And succeed.
Or was it succeeded but not in the way I wanted it to? Wanted it without any life lost.
The details of this ritual. Speak them plain.
We needed 3 things. One, that was the link between humanity and the Howling. We needed someone that was affected by the Howling, and we needed a source of light, which was the sword.
I guess that makes sense.
Between the two, holding everything together. While the sword purged the town. During the time the ritual happened, I was in the middle of bleeding out. My head was fuzzy during the entire thing. I could barely hold myself up.
Any other accounts?
Things are still fuzzy.
If Dominic's last words, really quickly, that's all right. Dominic's last words was to spread eternal love, whatever that may mean.
Fiona, speak.
The brazier that was being corrupted, it feeds off of good deeds traditionally, and with it corrupted, it fed off of bad ones. His sacrifice, I think, somehow reversed it.
Loyalty, bravery, sacrifice.
Magic.
I need 2 Vectori to escort Kiona to the library and ensure that copies are made of these accounts so that they may be spread across Evarda. If I may have 2 volunteers to do so now.
May I say one more thing before?
I don't want to keep her in the presence of this journey any longer.
You will do no such thing, Lord Warden.
Sir William, Balthazar, please escort her to the library.
You will do no such thing, Lord Warden.
The accounts are done. What more do you need?
To take them myself and leave with them. If you wish to make copies, we will do so in my absence.
It was not your order that fixed this mess.
Look!
It was this rabble blessed by God.
Stand behind me.
Or any of your ill-begotten lot. The truth will be revealed.
You really wish to brandish a blade against me, failure.
We can just make copies of our own. We don't need any more violence today.
He's gonna change it.
One be many later.
You okay?
I know. I'm not
It's almost so predictable.
Right now.
Funny that you think you can command orders. I will not leave without the record.
When you will wait for a copy to be made, Katrini, with your utmost godly patience.
You really cannot.
Trust me for once.
Oh, I mean,
Wait. Make way. Bring it forward.
The papers. It's the full account. Everything I wrote down. So.
It's going to change.
You've better hope that my memory.
Click, 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 click.
And there is no
Man, he stopped again. Oh, I still hear his voice.
be sent upon you all for your
Click, clack.
Do not think just because you've done something that has any meaning to this world at all. You are all the dispossessed, the heretical, and the damned. And nothing you do will change that.
You've done more in a few months than you
We'll remember that the next time you beg us for help.
So I have a question for you. What becomes of the white blade after this? Does it sit in your archives rotting away? Or do you actually do something with it?
Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. There he goes. Man. I wonder if they take enjoyment in fighting like children.
I mean, it's goddamn nobody liked them anyway.
Shut it, the lot of you.
Everyone who is fools and will die because they don't know how to shut up.
I feel like fighting like children is the favorite activity of a lot of people here, so I'm particularly shocked.
I was a child soldier. This is baby fighting.
No, I guess I was giving them too much credit.
I'm done here.
Not from you.
Flower, come to the... It's time for us, the cultists, to get to the catacombs.
Oh, my favorite spot.
We have so much work to do. You know, I was prepared to get yelled at for the comment that I made. I'm happy I got a mission instead.
That's fine. I was thinking that I didn't get all the information.
I fucking hate the Kajani.
Who doesn't?
Why couldn't we have just killed him?
Because then they would have sent more.
They need to come and kill us.
Nah, they had a hope.
At least with this, there's the chance they won't decide to come and slaughter us all.
Hi? Did I shut that on? Yes, I'm so sorry. I have to go wake up. For all intents and purposes.
If you want me to fuck off, I will. Oh, you're welcome.
Sorry, just lots of us still in.
Well,
Let's move away from the door. Move away from the door.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
They can't hear through the door. I think we should be fine.
Yeah,
And I guess, yeah.
It was fixed. We're better inside now.
Okay.
Gunther,
Give that painkiller a bit of time to work as much.
did you hear Elias's last words?
It'll be okay. Give it time.
I was barely conscious during it.
I think I have all the occultists here.
We're missing Freya.
I'll go get her.
I'm not sure if you heard me, everyone kind of froze for me, but I was half conscious during his final words.
Oh, bless his heart for his sacrifice. For everybody's sacrifice.
Yeah.
I was wrong about the door.
That is about the most amount of kindness I can extend given our recent guest.
Fair enough.
what'll become of Alessio.
I'm more concerned about what will become of us.
That's also what I meant.
Yeah.
He was one of the very few that would protect us besides the Lazarus. In some kind of sort.
True. But we did the one thing that was probably worse than failing. We upshowed the church. And they're a bunch of old men with egos.
No.
Pride.
Oh, they're really mad.
Have been bruised.
Pride. It's fucking arrogance.
Oh, I guess that explains everything. He was very, very mad.
Well, of course, a bunch of nobodies, a bunch of freaks, a bunch of disenchantized
I stand
individuals
by the
of
statement
society.
we should move away from the door because you can be heard through it.
That door gets thinner when we got down here. Okay.
Of course it gets.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize to talk that loud.
Elias, did you hear his last
Nah, I think it's just the place echoes. We are underground after all.
I think that's also a new door, given what happened.
Yeah, understandable.
Could feel again.
So, further in?
Better replacement.
He's grateful
Be a
for that.
better place.
Everything's a bit
I will carry you.
I'm sorry.
Can someone help me up?
I'm helping. I'm helping.
The devil's.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember that one being mine.
I get that you're hurt, but let's be nice.
I know, we're working on it. And also, a lot of us are still recovering from. We've all lost a good manner of people that we've really cared for. Tensions are going to be high. It's understandable. So, little salt with what we say to each other might be good going forward.
Well, so far Lazarus appears to be, no pun intended, dead asleep.
I'm going to go fetch Vectus and see what he wanted us here.
Okay.
So you finish my report.
Oh, I got called by the big
spell
guy.
that worked.
Did anything of him survive?
And I kind of changed it a little.
Some of his stuff.
Okay. So, if the Estonians are using magic, then I'm bound to guess that they have a lot bigger reservoir of knowledge than we do.
Manuscript of music, and this is also his dagger. Things like that. Just, I don't really think of it, but
Feel bad to you.
what's wrong?
We have half of our group that opposes magic. And anything that isn't godly. Meanwhile, the Estonians are thrown in the cold kitchen sink.
To teach me.
That's also why I didn't say have the cultist book
Figure it out and play
from
some
down
of my
there.
favorite songs of his.
Good to keep that out.
If you would let me. Who said that?
Only books that I can study on magic
I
these.
might cry a bit, but
It's, I have a feeling it's like my
celebrate him. Just one.
I see.
Lean on me if you need it.
So penalty is to whoever has the misfortune of holding on to it and using it.
What we can do.
It's not bad. It binds itself to someone.
Well, that would
if other
make
people touch it, it takes a toll on them just by touching it.
Well, magic is all
Elias would
about
be mad if he saw us all crying.
give and take.
So
The more that you push
just want us to be like,
makes sense.
no, we always try to
That's why magic is slightly appealing and dangerous.
smiling and having fun
At least you're guaranteed to get something out of it, even if it's not what you truly intended. You know, if you think about it, when you pray to the Creator, it's almost like you're doing a spell.
I mean, if it is, then I guess that's why the church is so mad that we do better. Theirs doesn't work to it.
Well, that requires...
Selfish.
Because part of spells working requires belief.
Well, you're implying they don't? I guess that's fair.
They're human, so they're flawed, and their belief, therefore, is flawed. The church has taken the religion and has used it to oppress and control. It's no longer part of the same, root or branch structure from the original.
Doesn't even really align with what they do believe, huh?
We will get our time to shed the right tears. Stay strong.
I guess that would do
Remember
it.
the days ago. And you should see how much nobles quote the dear Creator if it means it preserves their ignorance, mistreatment of others.
Oh, they love to use word of doing good for others. Oh yeah, they do.
The world would be better if the church disappeared.
You could say the world
agree.
could be better if a lot of things disappeared, but why not? Just gotta... Can't really make everything
The
disappear.
church is held together. Whatever is going on right now, they're not doing the greatest job at it. There's always room for
The
improvement,
church-
but they don't want to improve on it. Problem.
No. See, the funny thing about the church is that because, for the most part, they're human,
I thought you were dead.
they're flawed. They're
You
easily
know-
bribed
doing this well.
and
I almost flat out.
the hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy I'll agree with. They have very corrupted, flawed views of the world. It's what they control. They have control, and they want to keep that control, and they will do everything they can to keep that control. So the fat asses at the top can continue to amass their power, because it goes more than just the faith itself. It's everybody else that benefits from the faith.
Yes, let's not pretend this isn't exactly how they made it to be.
Exactly. But every faithful out there will see it for the blind truth that they believe it is.
I was at work.
But you know,
Stupidly about myself.
the fun thing about trying to destroy belief is that it's never gonna go away. Someone's gonna pick it up and start all over again.
Yeah.
Can't really get rid of church because it sucks, but
Well, that's where the funny part comes in.
I'm still
Ironically,
He
you
wanted... I was gonna say, the part of why he wanted to take the account, why he didn't want us to have copies, is for the pure fact that if we went in that library right now and we wrote that account down and we spread it from Lior to every town and every village that we could, the church is already losing its grasp, its control.
Heads up.
of course.
Heads up.
No. There's the big guy.
Well, there's only many desecrated human carcasses.
I tried to clean most of them up, put them in a nice little organized pile.
Wanted me in here?
Yes.
Lazarus is being an old man and sleeping. I can't wake him.
I have not been on the best terms with all of you. Some of you I've captured. Some of you I've saved. Lazarus himself was somebody that was ready to be destroyed at the hands of the Kidreni. It was a well-timed raid that freed him. You have been, in large part, leaderless. Alacio was scarcely an administrator, a boy himself, only placed in charge because he was one of the earliest occultists with which I was able to purchase his freedom by sneaking him away from us all. After his powers, out of his own control, consumed his night. I'm not sure if any of you had heard this story before. Some of you may hate me. And I have been cruel to you. It is because some of you are incapable of empathy, because you lack the distinct nature of humanity that allows you to feel love.
Oh, that's
some of you
rough.
are monsters that prey on the weak or the innocent, and some of you have justified the ways that you use your otherworldly preternatural powers. But right now, we are all united.
Oh, that's how weird
Because you
way to
have a
start.
place here. You are kept safe, you are kept alive, and you are not persecuted. It is
Yes,
not a
that's
glorious
true.
existence, being kept in catacombs, being forced to sleep and live amongst tombs.
Forced. Have fun.
But I promise you that the alternative out there is much worse. So I do not ask for your thanks. I do not ask for your praise. I do not even ask you to like me. But when you are given a mission, you will fulfill it. And right now, we have an enemy that wants to destroy you and everyone else inside of this room. That knight that took away the scroll that Kiona wrote down is going to change the history of what occurred inside of Bryn Marrow. Do you understand what that means?
Of course, they're gonna make it sound the way they want it to. They're gonna warp it to be better for the church.
It's exactly that.
And worse for us.
If they don't just erase us from being there at all.
The church will be the heroes, and everything continues onwards.
And they will strip us of the one safe place that we have in this world, this abbey. We will be hunted. The Order of St. Amyas, the Order of St. Lucian, both of them will be knocking down our doors. And we will not be able to hold them off as we did with the Asovians. Because unlike the Asovians, they know what lurks inside of these catacombs. They have been trained to hunt some of you.
I like those hunts.
So what is it you would have us do?
Is it to kill him?
We can't
That'd
kill
be
him.
great.
You just said why.
In the coming months, I'm going to be using every resource at my disposal. I've already spoken to the Godsworn, and they now understand that the Vectorum plans to make war against the Church of the Holy Canon. It will start small. And it will start with whispers to lay folk and clergy, to priests and warriors. But before we can retrieve the White Blade from Cadron, before we can right the wrongs that have been done by this church, who were unable to find a solution to the hollowings that have existed for a millennium. We will need to end this war with our soul. And for that, I need your assistance. I need every dirty trick in the book, every underhanded action that we can do to tear the throats out of their commanders, to terrify and horrify their armies. We can harry them at night. Some of your abilities. Because that is what we need to do in order to ensure our continued existence and our safety inside of this abbey. If you are not prepared to obey, if you are not prepared to understand your place in the hierarchy, if you cannot control your urges, to eat flesh, to drink blood, or to drain my men that are defending your lives and your continued existence upstairs, then you will speak to me or Lazarus, and you will be seen out of this abbey. I do not care where you go, but you will find no refuge here. Does everybody understand me?
Yes, sir.
Crystal clear. Yes.
I've never been more excited in my life.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll get you a list, and then we can start.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
I think we should take a nightly stroll.
Battle tactics.
I'm still kind of tired. We can do it soon, though.
Battle tactics at that.
I have nothing
The reason why I brought Kiona to this meeting is because before this moment, frankly, I was trying to keep her away from this accursed place. But some of you are very knowledgeable, either through your direct experience or through what you have read. So she is your newest inductee. She knows more than most of you about how and why we were able to unhollow Bryn Marrow. You will assist her in her goals of archiving and in pursuing the truth. Because the unhollowing does not end with Bryn Marrow. It is only the beginning. There are more villages and towns and castles and innocents that have been consumed by this horrific disaster throughout Evarda. Blackmore, Valent, some of you do not even know these names, but we will cure all of them. So I leave you with that. Mourn your losses, mourn your dead, and prepare for the future.
Thank you, Victus.
Wow.
And, sir, the letters.
I will deliver
There are
them.
a few. There are a few of them that are for people here.
What letters?
Letters?
Letters? I have no idea.
He's going
The
to
only
explain.
one for someone here is for Valentina. However, there is one for Elias as well.
This is from Dominic.
Dominic?
This is for Elias. Leave it in your charge.
Like this, can I have one word with you?
Follow me.
I think I got hit in the head. Remind me, you can reason. Correct?
I've been handed a Christmas present. We get to go to war with the church.
Well,
And we get to kill.
no.
I can't see.
I haven't.
The dark. Buddy, move.
What?
There's at least two of us that can see crystal clear in the dark.
Okay. Cool.
You get used to it.
Give your eyes a moment to adjust. So bad.
Is this the weird induction that was being talked about, or?
No.
No.
Welcome to the
No.
crypt.
But welcome regardless. I guess this counts in a way.
Okay.
You get used to it.
Right.
Did something actually blow them out, or was it actually the wind?
If it's the wind, there's some hole.
That's good wind, though. Hey.
You get used to it.
I was gonna say if it was.
Now, I don't know who wants to blow out the light, but not everybody in here is equipped to see in the dark, so I kindly ask you to either come out and say hi, or bugger off. I really don't care if we're disturbing your resting place, because this is where I sleep. That's where Lazarus sleeps, and Flower, and the rest of us. So, try me.
You have to try.
See, you just gotta assert dominance.
No, duh, but...
Right. Well, hi, I suppose.
Hi.
I'm Kiona.
Wayne, pleasure.
Well, I know you.
I'm Flower.
I know, just
I do not remember you.
Huh.
That's right. Genevieve.
You'll see he is a little wobbly.
Pleasure.
Gonna be great.
And I was just talking about how we can't destroy the church. Guess we get to try at least.
That'd be quite pleasant.
Honestly, I'm feeling a lot better with Baptist being the leader if he's going to go out and do that.
I guess I didn't give
want to
enough
watch
credit.
the zealots burn.
I just want to...
If they're as knowledgeable
I
as you
want to
say
rip
they are.
their spirits from their bodies and tear them from the cycle.
Oh, you have no idea what I'm about to do to the Estovians with that permission.
Knowledge of things that maybe the church wouldn't want us to see. If you can help us
I'm gonna
get that
put their
knowledge,
heads on spikes.
then the better we'll all be. I know it's a tall ask, but you're in the
Let me give you a tip. If you really hate them, rip out their hearts, dry it, encase it in stone.
Wow.
Oh, that would be lovely.
At the time,
We could have
Their spirits will never move on.
I found discrepancies between different translations.
But we should please start like... I feel like I enjoy the idea of making
Changing the meanings of entire passages.
all get worse before we even do that. You know? Like, they're all so prideful. It kind of feels better to crush it first. Like, all better than those freaks in the catacombs.
I'm one that dabbles more to I dabble
Suck
with
more
the
for them
red
if
girls. If there's anything
know.
that you can arm me with, something that
Trust
maybe
me, I want to
remember.
complain watching.
I'd like to know.
But
That's my contribution. That's my
I
contribution.
think we'll have plenty of approaches we can do.
Fair enough. I don't know
You're
a lot
probably
of
in there, so you don't
heretical
feel so good.
knowledge empirically, but I am happy to.
You may want to take a seat for this one.
I know traditional knowledge, stuff you could find in the library.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
if people over
Stuff
here.
like that.
If what you told me
So
earlier.
remember how
If you need to
I
do
asked
anything,
you
We'll collaborate.
if the situation called for it, that I can intervene if they fail?
Like it or not, we're in this together now. And we are going to probably have to do some things that are going to make our own good times.
You're dead.
Unfortunately, it seems there's some left.
Howdy. Nope.
And not getting any sleep.
Yes.
Of course I am going to walk slow.
I
am
May you
one-
grant Titus strength and perseverance through his fatigue. May you grant him the power through his soul.
Let's go.
I'll keep it brief, trust me.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Excuse me, an
No, it's fine.
apology.
Most of us are broad shoulders, very big arms.
Nothing though. I don't know who that, where he comes from.
I should not ask.
Ignorance is bliss, my friend.
Sorry, if I'm keeping you from something, you're good.
In this case, none of us are
Have you not
blissful.
seen
We're
what's in
all
the sky?
dreading every day.
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh, I missed you two so much. How you doing? Oh, I'm pretty sure you were Kelsey, and that's Dahlia.
I still have, based on my lore, my book from when I run away, you know, where the white rose record everything. Would I have any notes from previous encounters of anything we faced? Or anything they might have faced in the hole? Or something similar? Because I assume cultists of all kinds would use similar methods. For instance, of the fun, references to dark rituals, various allusions to what might be such things. However,
I could hear someone. Well, still. Glad these two are still holding up strong. I was worried that just so much the fact I was liking these two was gonna make someone who's gonna cut them. Nah, I'm sure Quentin is well liked enough to not get that happening. He's a sweet little guy.
I wonder if he's out of.
Hi.
Hi. What?
I remember seeing you earlier, but I don't remember. Guess you were busy.
Busy? Me? Oh, I was for a while, but I had to take some time off. Coming back just now. I don't think
I see.
What's your name?
Oh. I hope you fare well.
I'm doing quite well.
Where'd Val run off to?
That's good. Have you seen Trem, the big guy with big muscles?
I saw him earlier walking in. I don't know where he went. It was like just gate.
I don't need to find out.
I hope you do.
Although, nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you too.
You owe me some answers to what's happening to me.
Got my bandages rechecked. Dagger.
No.
Somehow you knew.
Give it a good
Sorry, do you have any need for ashes?
Ashes?
Sorry, you said you need your bandages?
No.
By the creator.
Rather do.
But if you need your bandages redone, I'll
Caller. Yeah, so I was just gonna check in and see who was available.
Good to see you. How's business?
Oh, I'm not talking
I came
about
to see
that.
if you're in need of rations or medical supplies.
Oh, medical supplies definitely. Rations we could definitely use as well. Always on the need for food.
Ooh, is that a good year?
Good.
Oh, ration. Not ashes. No, that would make more sense.
I don't know why there's a dagger in there, but it's in there.
I was gonna get a head
Use it as a
start.
cutting knife.
Oh.
She's in a hurry.
Bye.
I'll take both of them.
I don't know what's about cold.
All of it.
Like that.
Yeah, it's all of it. I'll take it all.
We're going to the room.
It's going to be the medical is more expensive of the two, so I'll say something.
Let's go.
I did warn you.
Are you okay, Aspen? You're coughing a fucking lung out.
She's fucking dying.
Do you need to go to the clinic? What's up with you?
8 silver. 7.5.
Last place I want to fucking be right now.
Oh.
But no.
Actually, as a matter of fact, Caller,
If you want to know why,
too late.
something definitely pierced my lung.
You've always been good to me.
Ooh.
Do you know if it is out?
Thank you.
Did you stand up?
Carlo, is it true that you're in a relationship?
Well, here. You're not coughing up blood anymore.
Unless you're gonna drink that one too.
Hey, Carlo.
You were doing best not to do anything strenuous.
I should take my own advice for that.
Just sit down. What? We don't want you falling over dead in
I've
the...
yelled at, yet I'm doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Why don't you sit down? We don't want you to fall over dead. You just got told to do something important. You were very eager to do it. We don't want you to crumple over.
Can't die before I watch them burn.
Check in with Eleanor.
Who do you
Yeah,
want
we
to burn?
can.
I might watch with you.
Oh, you know. Like the people that, like the Mr. Man that wanted to make a scene here earlier.
Come.
Kind of people that take what we do for granted and then write their own story. Do you need help getting up? There is a bench literally right here. Come on. There.
Thank you.
Of course.
You at least helped.
I mean,
Guess
well,
you
not-
too, but I was talking to her. I remember enough to know that.
Lift your arm.
Congratulations, Lady Eris.
I will be back.
I
Somebody
don't
that
even
works
know
at the
why I was
clinic.
scared.
You don't want to take your own advice, huh? Come on. Like I said, don't fall over dead before you get to do what you want.
I don't even know what I want.
You just said it. At least in the soon, you know?
Yes, I'd love for that to happen, but it's been 2 days and I don't even know why I was scared to die. Been ready for it for so fucking long. But when the time came when I was choking on my own blood.
You can say you're prepared for anything, but if you haven't felt it before, that's not really true.
I guess prepared's not the right word. I wanted to.
I won't be long.
Did you really? Sounds like you didn't.
Thank you.
More than anything. Yet here I am. Not since waking. Maybe some remnants here and there, but nothing fresh.
Is that ready for a short greeting?
Could be wrong. There's no more blood in your lung, but your body is still quite bad.
Yes,
The deep color
I
makes
know
me think
that.
you're still bleeding inside. I'm going to give you something to drink. Might make you a little lethargic, but apart from that, it will help.
I've consumed much worse.
I know it tastes horrible.
Made.
Are you holding? Excited?
Arms in a brace.
Make plenty of them
Ain't
to
got a
know
left
how it
eye.
tastes.
Bruises all over
Maybe
my
you
body.
could make it better
Feel
for
like I'm going to
yourself,
fall apart
no?
at any moment. Never felt better.
Yes. But
I've been seen to.
we'll see what I can do.
Mostly. A lot of pain still. I'm incredibly exhausted too.
It would suck to lose you.
What was that?
It would suck to lose you, so...
Infirmary?
Infirmary, yes. God, I'm tired.
No, don't.
You say you wanted to
Other than
die,
Ava,
but
she's
you...
being seen to.
Maybe you were just wanting something else.
Pardon my Chinese.
You saw it right there and you didn't want it anymore. Maybe you never wanted it at all. Ever thought about
2 fucking years since I killed them. I've been wanting it ever since, but that's not what they wanted, and I've been trying to see it, I guess.
No, you did.
Sort of just hearing them again. I don't even know if they were real.
I mean,
how do you do it? How do you start caring again?
I don't think I'm a good one to ask for that advice. I'm still figuring that out myself. I mean, I guess I could say I care about you and the people in there, so start small.
Why do you care about me?
I don't know. I just do. And like, we share a space, we have similar goals, and kind of just talk. I think that's enough. Or maybe that's
I guess
weird.
I've been trying my best not to let myself care about people.
Has it been working?
Care about people.
Shut up.
Oh. It's almost as if you're human and that's built in your DNA.
I don't think that's how it works.
I've been trying so hard. And I know you won't end up like him. I won't end up pouring poison down your throat. Not that that would kill you.
It would be a fun
But
attempt. But if you pour poison down my throat, then you will be missing a throat.
I was saying that metaphorically.
See, what I've learned.
I don't think anything I could do could possibly kill you. And frankly, that's... Frankly, wife, you've made it so difficult not to care about you. Because I know no matter what I could do, I can't possibly kill you too.
Not that you would want to, right? I mean... The reality is...
If you're worried about caring for people, I don't think you're too well on not caring. Really worried about it.
The issue is I've killed everyone I've cared about.
And if you can't kill her, what's the problem?
I know. I'm trying.
Why are you so scared? There's one person you can care for and you can't kill. It's a good place to start.
Humans are built to care.
At that point, you just don't want to care. Or you're lying to yourself. Come on. Again, I think I care about you.
Aspin, do you feel safe surrounded by these two?
Safer than many others in the Abbey.
Now, what is that supposed to mean, surrounded by us too?
I mean, look at us.
They don't at least pretend that if we were anywhere other than here, they wouldn't slit my throat.
Well, I like you, so if we're anywhere other than here, you're not the first one I would kill out of the bunch.
I was talking about the zealot dogs.
Oh, I would love to kill every zealot dog that I come across and put their head on a stake.
Well, that's...
Draw a smart. Oh?
You know what? Never mind.
No, share your opinion. I love to hear the opinions of those in the Abbey.
Thompson, come through here.
Not that I'm.
Thompson's probably injured.
He's been carrying things around much.
Who isn't?
He's up on the hill. I saw him digging something
I
up there.
still owe an apology to Lazarus.
Oh, old man's gonna wake up anytime, I'm sure. He's gonna get to say an apology, something.
Well, I'm probably gonna get dragged into the conversation by Daddy Dearest.
Good luck for that. Again, I don't know if my words mean particularly the #1 experience in caring. But again, we kind of have a thing going on with all of us, so I think that's the closest
I wanted
thing.
to say something, but you stopped yourself. A rare restraint.
I don't know.
You can start there.
I don't know how I feel.
Even
okay?
easier for
I'm
Jennifer.
not part of anybody, so I don't know.
I'm glad you're back.
Oh.
We'll at least make things interesting.
Oh,
No, it's not.
See, it almost does sound like you care.
You don't want me caring about you.
Nah.
Who within the Abbey?
What if I didn't care about you caring?
Look, be all squy, but I'm not part of the setup.
No.
I feel like you'll
You'll end up burned at the stake.
Yeah. You wouldn't be the only person that wants that, so... Why does that make you caring so special?
That's the... I don't want that.
Not
That's
It's
why
guys.
fine.
Pause, though.
It's fine. I don't particularly care as well. If it help you
No,
feel
it's-
better, you can not care either if that means I'll be fine, right? It's kind of like twisting an
I'll leave you guys
and
to
now
it.
it doesn't make any sense. I don't think even the toughest rope of the creator's logic could make any sense if we tie it enough. I don't care about you, you care about me, and then we're both. But that's because we care.
Real to begin with.
It's like
Maybe he's real, but he certainly doesn't exist in the form that the church takes him as. And he certainly isn't the only one.
You know, that does remind me. I heard that fun little conversation in the center room, and everyone talking about all those freaks came out of the sky from where we don't know, and they said hell. The fuck, what does that even mean? But you know, hell can be anywhere you don't
I
like.
wonder if it's still light outside. I'm not
It is. Last I checked a little bit ago. But you know, they said they came from hell, and that's the same kind of thing. Is the creator real? Maybe. Maybe not in the way the church thinks. Or maybe in one and not the other. Is hell real? Maybe. For someone that might think this abbey is hell. So who cares? Everyone sees everything their own way.
There's no purpose to hell.
No, there's always a purpose. It's just whether or not the purpose is lost based on who's running it.
I mean, some texts, right? They say hell is to punish people who do bad things. So you'd go to hell, I'd go to hell, everyone would go to hell, and the church would go to hell.
It doesn't matter what you do in life. Everyone just returns to the cycle, regardless of how long it takes.
Of course.
What you've done in life.
That's what I mean. Everyone does good.
See that.
That shit doesn't matter.
As long as you'll live, however many centuries longer than everyone else, eventually you will too.
And then you can find out what happens next, and if nothing does, you just do it again. In some way, I'm sure.
And again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
It doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't matter, you don't have to care, because you do.
We try not to care as much as possible. That keeps me alive.
I suppose.
I mean, let's face it, everybody who's ever died in this place are people that care way too much. Wanting
Is
to
it
play
bad
the
that
universe.
I'm sort of glad he's dead?
Who?
Dominic, that
Dominic?
is.
I don't even remember who that is.
You didn't hear this from me, but I didn't. I'm a little happy.
They say his last words were spread love. Yeah.
Oh, spread love.
That's
He
adorable.
was someone who would slit all of our throats, watch us burn at the stake. Do it for many others as well.
You know what would be fun? Just carve into the rocks right here. Spread love. And just make things.
But hey, you know it's fun. He said all that and died, and now we get to go into war against the church. Funny how it works. Technically, it's
into our glorious leader. I told him out of all of the speeches he ever did, that was the best one. Made me a very happy woman, I told them.
It started very fun. Just, you know, the usual reminder. It ended on a nice note.
I'll kill every single zealot I come across. I will watch that church burn. I will dance on the ashes. What this was. But there is another thing to think about. Once they're done with us, we should have a backup plan.
No, you're right.
One to cut off loose ends.
What, they're gonna
Before yesterday, I didn't have the plan to wake up tomorrow. So
listen,
you're welcome.
They have the plan to get us users to help, and when that's done, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna throw us away like trash. But
that's what I expect. They're using us.
Of course they are, but
they're using us.
I just like the
Also using
opportunity
them.
to do more anyway. I mean, we were just saying we wanted to do that. Enjoy while it lasts, and then when it's done, we find the next thing to do. There's other places to go. There's other places to run, or maybe die. I don't know. Life finds a way.
Life finds a way. Interesting ideal.
I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I just wanna be there, see if I learn something. So.
Prefer to live as long, if not longer, than Lazarus.
Mhm.
And to see as much history told as possible.
I'd like to see you do that.
100 years worth of history, Steve. Distal.
Don't move too much. You're gonna make me start sounding like I work at the clinic. I don't want that.
Nurse Flower.
Oh, everybody would be
boo-boo.
so mad. God forbid I start working at the clinic.
Oh, Nurse Flower, Nurse Genevieve, Maledictus Sponge.
If you want to learn how to patch someone up, I can teach you. Now, Lazarus would be a lot better of a teacher, but I know
No.
they don't want her in there as much as I couldn't care.
I can try to learn. It can be useful. Or again, more things to learn, more things to have. More things I could remember.
The more value we have as the occultists,
Oh, that's true.
the
Didn't think
more
like that. Maybe I'll try learning how
bargaining
to
power we have.
nurse. I'll try start doing some patch ups on people. Maybe Laz will be happy. I don't know.
I'll teach you how to make some medicines. That's a good place to start.
Hmm.
Have any of y'all seen Val? I haven't seen her since.
No, actually. She not outside?
No, and I've been looking for her, and now I'm worried. Fuck.
Well,
Bill always seems to get into trouble. Whatever are you gonna do out there? Better
You were
sister
talking about
die.
Valentina, right?
yeah.
Poor soul.
She can't even look half of you in the face. I guess half of
What's
us.
to say?
Yes.
I'll give kudos to anybody that can look me in the eyes and insult me, but if you insult me, you can't even look at my face. That's just a tragedy in and of itself.
Now, wouldn't anyone look in your face? You have such beautiful eyes.
Maybe because I am, as one would say, a monster.
No. I just so much as walked outside and I heard about like 4 of those men on the staircase go, why are they out during the day? Why are they out right now? Sorry that I can go outside. I got...
There's so many more monsters within men.
That's true.
Hi.
Can I, like, listen to you guys for a bit?
Sure.
Listen.
You're already here
Somebody
anyway.
that wants to listen in a conversation.
If she doesn't mind the speak of freaks.
Wow, they do have red eyes and they claim not to be like us. You should look at their red eyes. You'd be quite enthralled with them.
Well, but no, I was going upstairs to check on those 2 cute little trees that Quentin and I named a while back. And everyone just side-eyed and went, oh, why is she outside? I don't know. I wanted to see something.
They assume all maledictus are like me and Lazarus.
I guess. Probably.
They
I'm
like
not
their
sure.
ignorance.
Most of them wouldn't. I don't know if they even know if there's a difference.
I can't believe I'm still sleeping.
Well, it's still day outside.
Something weird outside. I don't know what it is. It's like a black dot in the sky.
Oh,
And I know for a fact it wasn't there before.
I did see that when I was going upstairs. I don't know what that's about, but...
I think it appeared after we cut down the tree in Bryn Mawr.
Wonderful.
Question is, what is it?
Probably something not
How would
there was a tree in Bryn Mawr?
Yeah, the corpse tree.
I don't know what that means.
Not
I
good.
don't think my group wasn't dealing with that. Thank goodness.
No.
Was it...
We got a fight in the town by, well...
Imagine a giant tree hanging corpses off of its branches.
We dealt
and
with the
riding into
barrier.
it.
Oh.
That's pretty much what it was.
Oh, like the one from the other village we went that one time. I guess that makes sense now. I don't remember if anyone else was there but me. I mean, aside from the other, like, Vectis, whoever else, I don't remember. I guess it's one in every place that goes through that sort of thing.
I don't know. Not gonna question it too much.
The village was... Yeah. The village was definitely hollowed, so if Bryn Mawr was going through something similar, I guess those trees have something to do with it. How weird.
Maybe.
I don't know. I liked the one on the village we visited. I guess visited isn't the right word. It felt sweet. It was like... It's like its heartbeat was, I don't know. It felt nice to hear. The one in... I guess you weren't there to deal with it. Anyone know if the one in Bryn Mawr had a heartbeat as well?
Nothing I could hear. I'm still trying to understand what I saw.
Oh, what a shame. Now I almost wish I was there. Hello.
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 Have any of us seen Vectis?
No. Unfortunately, I have not.
No, I haven't seen him.
Genevieve,
Equipment checks, or lashings will go out. So back to his orders.
what did I fucking say?
That one was throwing people in front of her during the battle. I don't even know why she was with us.
I didn't hear what she said. I'm just gonna disregard it then.
Something about equipment checks. Frankly, I do not have the energy for it right now.
Well, what a better time to not have anything to my name.
Help me up. I want to see what's going on outside.
You think you can walk, or you want me to carry you all the way?
Just help me walk. You don't need to carry me.
No. Okay.
Some fresh air would do me good as well.
If it gets too painful, I can just sit you down over there.
Yep.
But I'm sure I don't have to say. You work at the clinic, after all.
Yes, I know how fucked up my body is right now.
It's good, man. What? So you don't have to deal with the everything on the way. You wanting to actually go outside proper, or just sit at the gate?
I need to get some air, and I want to maybe up the stairs, but I know that's a bad idea.
Dude, yeah, no, I don't think you could do that. There's already too many stairs up there.
Probably, yes. That's probably gonna be bad.
You sure you don't want me to carry you?
I appreciate the request, or whatever the word for it is, the offer, but I can do it.
Are you sure?
It's just my lungs.
That's not something you say just for. You know, I'm sure if you were the one carrying me right now, you wouldn't be letting me say those things.
Oh, I'd be absolutely saying whatever the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, and you would be getting mad at me for saying what you're saying right now.
Yes, I would, and I'm not gonna pretend I want to be a hypocrite in that matter as much as I hate it right now. Maybe I'm understanding their reluctance to sitting still.
Fresh air does help.
Let's go over to the grass at least.
Okay. Just this, or you want to go past the gate? Oh. Oh. Dad woke up. Sorry, I'm helping Aspen get some fresh air. Hi, Lazarus.
Good to see you on your feet, Aspen. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, just some, I guess, soul searching. It went well.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
I'm surprised they're even.
I'll find you later, Lazarus.
You know where I'll be. Don't push it
Yes.
too hard.
That's what I've been saying.
Oh, they can.
Maybe I should learn some lessons from you.
Maybe then you'll have something to stand off of when you hurts when you yell at me in the same regard that I yell at the others.
Yeah.
I do like this black clothing, it does suit me. However, the sun is an absolute menace.
Well, to what point do you want to go to?
I have some regrets with where I'm sitting, but too late
Let's go
now.
left here. Something
Okay.
outside of the Abbey.
Heading over to the pond?
Some hill.
It's clear at the moment.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Alright.
Something away from most of the people.
I feel like it's another thing that happens every so often.
Which way to the pond again? Oh, that way.
Keep walking that way, straight behind me.
Thank you.
You alright, Aspen?
Yeah, they just need some fresh
No.
air. But
No, I'm not.
Well, you're alive at least.
Somehow.
why are you asking me to bring you to the pond then?
Take care of yourself.
I don't want to be around people. At least some of people.
I was about to say I'd take
There's
offense.
Some I don't mind. Some I don't mind. Some of the occultist. But
No, they're not all perfect either, but I get that.
I can't look at Wayne right now.
Listen, I feel like a lot of them are in that crypt not because they particularly enjoy it. I like it.
Well, I don't mind the crypt. It's
I mean, more so, I think a lot of them would rather take the opportunity where they didn't have to be in it at all.
Wouldn't we all?
I
Wouldn't we
don't
all
think-
like to just be able to go into the world and not have
Well, I guess you could say that, but
kill us for it.
I didn't really know a world before that. Or at least I don't right now, so I'm kind of satisfied with the crypt. Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's easier to not care if you don't remember anything before you were like this? I guess so.
Forgetting would have been a blessing.
I guess putting it that way, I can kind of see how.
Oh. Maybe I should have looked up. I guess that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, that it is.
This is a lot better than the Abbey.
Yeah, I like nature, so that I can agree. If it was a little easier to go out in nature.
Yes. I grew up like this, far from the local village. Much more in, well, much more in tune with life, nature. Did serve as protection, but separated us from, well, anyone asking questions.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really remember much before any of this, so I don't really have any frame of reference. It just feels nice.
Flower's a name you chose then?
It's more like a name I picked up. I've gotten called a lot of things since I just sort of started going around, but that one just stuck. I like it. I'm sure I have a real name out there, but I don't even know if I care about that right now.
Spirit does not need a name to define who you are.
That's true.
I miss this. I've been on the road, jumping from city to city, village for, fuck, I think 2 years now. I miss this part.
Just
being able to just
sitting
look
around.
at the, yeah, being able to look at the forest, life.
It's
Summer is. Oh.
Summer
Summer
is
is doing
fun.
her job. Though Autumn, as much as she already brings, it is beautiful as well. And winter.
You know, I don't think I ever heard anybody refer to the seasons as if people of their own, but that's sweet. Was that something you thought, or did you pick it up?
Goddesses.
Even more interesting. That one even less.
Part of the reason I'm here and not still with my family, because the church.
I'm sure a lot of people say the same thing. Those guys love starting problems.
Yes. But we have our ways. I'll teach you them if you want to learn. But...
And like I said, I'm willing to learn anything.
I'll hold you to it.
Sure.
I'm not sure they have many people giving offerings anymore.
I mean, what sort of offerings do they take? Are each of them a specific thing?
Well, you give what they do not already have, what they do not already define. So winter, fire, warmth, comfort, companionship. She's lonely as much as the other seasons are welcomed. She is scorned. Yet she is still a necessity for the cycle. Life needs time to rest. The fields cannot grow year-round. And... then... summer, you give the opposite. You give water, you give that to quench her heat. Spring, you give the bounties of autumn, as she does not see them herself. In autumn, she is of plenty, but she still likes to be... she still likes the song and dance of people, she still likes to hear their voices. But all of them will accept part of your spirit, your blood.
That's sweet.
Blood given willingly is universal, as it's part of you. As for life, death, and rot, they have their own parts to play. Their roots intertwine, none of them being able to do their job without the others.
You know, it's a little weird to say, maybe, but I think I can see how that works, because as much as I like to complain about the Abbey, doesn't it kind of work the same? At least in a weird way.
In a way.
I mean, I feel like everything kind of works like that. At least the broader the stroke you make it look at.
The cycles are all encompassing.
Yeah.
Even when one dies, their body returns, their spirit returns, and it is repurposed. It is nourishment for the soil, it is food for animals. And through that, the spirit will continue through them.
I like that.
It's nice. Admittedly, I haven't been thinking of it a lot recently.
Well, I hope you enjoyed thinking about it again, at least.
It is nice. Helps me remember fonder times, as much pain as that will cause.
Well, if it's gonna cause pain for you, then, well, most you can do is enjoy right now, before it does. So, why even worry? At least until it does. That probably just makes it worse. Sitting down for too long is rough sometimes.
Are you looking to go back? I do have that conversation with Lazarus I need to do. Okay.
I mean, if you wish. Because I'm sure he will want to talk to me as well soon, but yeah. Enjoy your time outside.
He's gonna be a busy man.
I'm sure he has a bunch of other important talks he's had to have already. He can wait for us. He can wait.
I can't imagine us. As much as Alasia was our leader on paper, I don't think anyone sees anyone but Lazarus as such.
Absolutely. Oh, I definitely do. I'm gonna help you again.
Thank you.
Dear Lord, if we're gonna start calling me Nurse Flower for real now.
We can come up with better terms for it. I appreciate it though.
Of course.
It would be just walking around killing myself no matter what I would say. Much as I have said.
But if any human after this forcing would have been not named, it would have been her. So limn the quiet flame. Next, you chose that one to take.
I just slumped back against the gate and on the stool. The days have been tiresome. The last 24 hours, exerting your mind and your body in ways you haven't since your younger days.
Oh. Sorry?
She's not that scary.
It was just that it was in there, around the corner. I didn't expect it. I did laugh a little bit now.
Hope this isn't too bad for you.
Going down is easier.
I guess that's fair.
I won't pretend like my body isn't in pain, though.
Good, because I would know you'd be lying.
If I were to lie, I'd at least choose something believable.
Probably take this.
Probably gut on his horse.
Yeah, but still, that's too soft.
Lots of people gathered there. So you're beginning to talk to less.
You sure?
A lot of people with a lot of things to talk about.
Might as well see if he's in the catacomb.
Place is still dark.
Usually a good.
Anywhere else also
Usually a good guess.
I don't have
Hey, Lazarus isn't anywhere right now.
Just went back to bed.
Oh, well, you missed him. Yeah, he passed by a little
You
bit.
know, it'd be really inconvenient if somebody just blew it.
You should definitely still sit down.
It's a torch!
I agree.
Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it'd
Hey,
be
gotta do
really
this.
funny. It'd be really, really
Can I
funny.
help you? What? Oh, you're there.
Got your torch.
Found him.
Oh, that was fast.
Cool, I can get another one.
There's like somewhere on the walls over there.
Got your torch.
Healers in.
Come on, you aren't gonna try to at least take it? Like, I mean,
Just give me the
I'm not sure. Why do you need medical attention?
Is that what you're looking
It's
for?
so fast, he
Bit of
killed it.
excitement?
Yes.
Well, I gotta give
Well,
humans charity at some
I will say, nice
Oh,
talk.
Let me take a gander. You probably could have been like, whoop,
I agree.
come on, get the
I'm
torch.
sorry,
Get the
care
torch. You could have
about
done
me.
that, couldn't you? You let me have
Can't
it,
help it. I'm sorry you end up caring about me.
Well, thank you for letting
do that.
Well,
thank
I
you
hope
for
you
letting me
won't
have my
regret
torch
it.
back.
I don't think I will.
Thank you oh so kindly for letting me have my torch back. Although, if you wanted the torch out, you could have asked. I just like having the torch around because this place is still dark, even with the shitload of torches out.
You're saying you can't see that well in the dark.
Yeah, no, I can't.
We really are just.
I used to work here.
We are.
Yeah, you are.
We can't all have spooky night vision.
Oh, come on, it's not that dark.
Okay, well, I just
Spooky
also
night
like a
vision.
torch.
Okay, so define spooky night vision as you would call it.
Whatever's going on there.
No, it's always a pleasure. To be honest, I think we're very. We should just call ourselves the Musketeers at this point.
Infirmary that might need to be checked over if you're free.
What's a musket?
On it.
So
you.
much.
Yeah, right. 3 Cavaliers. That's what we'll call ourselves.
What a fancy name. What a unique name, even.
What is going on? What is...
They.
Whoops.
It's
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to. Oops, I dropped. I slipped.
That's some insane magic.
Ooh. It's scared.
I feel like I was seeing things again.
It's that medicine that Hanukkah gave
Yes.
You barely wear them.
Why the fuck did that happen now? I
and wear
dropped
them.
down.
They don't wear.
Why am I being haunted right now? Like worse than already.
You just pulled magic tricks today.
I just actually just like dropped down. What the fuck?
It's a bit rude.
I don't know. I'm too close to the crypt and it's being mean to me. I have a theory. Yeah, no. I am having
rude to phase and mix company.
yeah, having problems with gravity. Excuse me for a
Don't
second.
pray that one away. I can't believe you just laid your hands on a holy sister of the Creator.
Why is the fucking gravity of my play space going on and off? What the hell? I blame Jay for this. My legs are still hurting really bad from Firebird. I might call it a little early. We're going for 6 hours today. Like at a maximum, but we can end up. It's been 2 or so, but I'm not that powerful.
You rearrange the bones?
Maybe.
Why?
May have put them in piles.
It's quite amusing that the church would desecrate their own like that.
I'm not going to question it.
The church is also willing to lie and spread falsehoods.
Willing?
To make themselves feel better.
I don't need to be an occultist to know that.
Yeah, I don't know if they're willing or if it's part of their playbook. I mean, I know what they're gonna do after they left that funny little scroll. They're gonna just rewrite everything that we did. They're gonna
rewrite it to
the church saved the day, and the abbey not exist. Well, more likely.
So here is
the heretics of the Abbey of Saint Bastiano couldn't do it, but the Cadreni were there to save the day. Except I don't remember them being there at all.
So
look at it this way. If you did bring all the attention to the Abbey, it'd bring all the attention on you three.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm sorry to be the one who was blunt about it, but your conditions aren't exactly popular.
Well, of course
My
not.
conditions
But
allow me to kill every single zealot that I come across. Every
you think they
single
wouldn't
strong-
rewrite their history to throw them everybody that hates us this way, regardless? But then they'd frame
You think they're just gonna
everyone,
kill us?
including you, and everyone in the
Well, they
same.
might kill us, but you might kill them. But then everyone will know who you are, and you'll never have a second's peace again, no matter where you go.
Well, we
It'll
kind of
spread
already.
all across Evarda.
That's kind of already how it is.
Humans get 100 years to their life, at most. And frankly,
That's pushing
most of
it.
the
That's pushing
most
it.
of
That's
the
being very
humans we
generous.
come across,
Very.
we can rip out their hearts faster
60
than
at
they can
most.
realize what's standing in front of them.
She's a
Genevieve, you
confident
massacre
woman.
all of Leor, and the story is going to last a lot longer than 100 years.
Well,
They'll be telling their children stories about you to keep them behaved at night.
I do think it's
They
funny
already do
to
that.
imagine like it isn't
Have
already.
you heard the stories that the churches tell about monsters, about cultists?
Yeah.
Not about you specifically, though.
Well,
That would change.
at that point,
Witches.
what's the difference? They say those stories
Difference
about
is right.
what?
The difference is right now, their gaze is not upon us. They'll be too busy scrolling that little
Well-
edited document of theirs.
No,
That
The
they're not
problem
gonna
is-
pay much attention to.
No,
where you're wrong.
they are going to turn the people against us. That's what they're going to do.
The
Absolutely.
church has failed every single time to deal with the blight.
The
Deal
problem
with
is, if the real story comes by,
corruption.
if it really truly came to the truth, even if nobody liked us, the trust in the church would still go
Equipment check.
even lower. Okay.
I'm good with mine.
The church
Here's-
would trust us not anymore, not any less, but the populace would hate the church even more, and they don't want this, so they'd rather
Wait,
make people hate us more and like them more.
You know
Like,
what's-
maybe we should spread around the recounting before the church gets a chance to.
well,
So here's the thing.
So that there's already something in the minds of the people when the church starts to say their version of it.
What do you think Kiona's doing?
that's yeah,
Wonderful.
that's all part of the
Here's the reality.
process.
We did something the church wasn't able to do, so they're not worried. They're worried about the document. Yes, they're gonna change it. You know what they're gonna change it to? They're gonna change it to that they found the sword. That boy that they took with them that can use the sword, they're gonna make him into a little post prop. And he's gonna do exactly what they say. They're gonna mold that child into exactly what they need that child to be. On top of it, they're gonna control the narrative. Why? The funny thing about power, why do you think kings or queens or dukes or duchesses or even the church have power? Power resides where the people believe it resides. And if people believe that us, creatures of the night, bastards, bandits, thieves, as he said it, the disenfranchised, had the power to cleanse something the church didn't, and it swayed the people's minds where the power lies. That's the danger. That's what the church doesn't want. So everybody in this abbey, whether you're human or not, is on the chopping block.
The doors open or closed.
Yes.
Let's get the queue on, mate.
Wondrous.
Damn.
Lord, thank-
Essentially that.
Beauty.
It doesn't matter necessarily the what has
Yeah,
has
but you're
power
alright.
in the church. They
All
want to
power is in belief and story.
Is Vector
absolutely.
Why do you think I've spent 30 years trying to change it?
Yes, I think I should be there for that then.
Well, it's probably a good spot to do so, so.
By all means.
Let them have their little
Of
edited
course.
document for now.
Yeah.
When the time is right,
In the long run, it will
when the
pay off.
dominoes fall, dominoes will fall eventually. For now, it might be better just to keep our heads down for a little while.
For a little while, but yeah, this is the first domino. It all comes with time. Life finds a way.
We don't.
Which probably knows that too.
Sure. After all, if we don't exist here, they can't send any of their little purges. Not without raising a few questions.
They already know we're here.
They know we're here, yes, but... Purging a random abbey of adventurers? That's not something that Kadreni would bother with.
At least for now.
So let them have their
when
little
the entire
narrative.
abbey has already been charged and, proven to be full of heretics and monsters. But
They know what we are. They just make excuses
let them have their
that
little
we're
narrative.
useful to them right now.
It'll make their it'll make the downfall of it all the sweeter.
That I can agree.
Handle us showing your face.
No, I'm waiting on
thanks, Teamer.
Fuck you, monster.
Fuck you.
I've had better.
Not you, her.
You don't
When and where, sweetheart?
He's in there, over there, over there.
Anyway,
See, that's all you have to do to get them to be quiet.
my legs are getting tired.
He was scared off by the fact that you would actually take him up on that offer.
Keep poking around. Half the people here walking off their injuries when they should
My
be
legs.
resting, so.
Wow. Where have I heard that before?
10 more people before the night ends, knowing my luck.
Anyway, my legs are getting tired.
Somebody's got it. You as well.
They're pretty fucking sore, so I might go relax in the crypt for a while. If you don't see me again, it's because I fell asleep.
I'll try not to wake you when I eventually are dying.
Anyway. Good.
I'm glad you're back.
No. Again. You flatter me. You're serious. I'm missing that door. I'd say it's good to be back. Well, yeah. So how did you guys like our return? I had to stay a little bit shorter, like a little bit less than everybody else. Episode is a little shorter just because owie, my fucking body still hurts from how much I did combat in Firebird this week. So, my apologies. But I do hope you guys had fun. I honestly have, I really enjoyed that. I mean, I did play Flower in our test session that happened a little bit ago, but I don't know. That felt different. Like, it felt more like a proper reintroduction. Loved it. Hi, sorry. I'm gonna be yapping with folks for a little bit. Or, you know, maybe just specifically you. Queen, I hope you know that I have considered you Flower's #1 fan since, like, my first session. Like, you were very consistently the person most into Flower as a character as far as I knew. So I'm glad you liked seeing her back. But yeah, hi, hello, welcome to the future, or the work in progress map for a roleplay I'm working on. That hopefully someday I get to tell people about. Or at least in more detail. Technically, there are details about it in my Discord server. Which, by the way, I have a Discord server. If you're not in it, you should join. Like, generally speaking, hello future VOD watchers or whoever the fuck. I have a Discord server. You should join it. But that was a fun return for Sins of Evarda. That's going to be a pretty consistent Friday thing from now on as Season 1 picks up. Occasionally, I will not be in a session because I'll either be doing, either I'll, be busy in real life, or I have sessions in Calypsia. And so it's kind of going to be a 50-50 from Friday of Calypsia and Sins of Evarda. That's kind of going to be my balance between role plays of Friday. And following that, I believe next week should already be Eden Lost returning. Yeah, next Sunday, not tomorrow, not this week. And we want you, VOD Squad, to be a part of the Discord. Next week, Eden Lost comes back on Sundays. Obviously, Firebird on Wednesdays, which is still pretty consistent. I have some new things cooking for Firebird that I cannot talk about yet, but they're gonna be pretty cool. God. Sorry, this stupid bunny rabbit is one of my favorite models I've made in a while, and I don't get to use them for a long time until this roleplay starts. Made the whole head from scratch, and I did some good work on the body, so I'm proud of this freak. And I don't have to use him for a while. You know, he's just a little guy. My beloved bonfire. Anyway. I think if there's anything else I should say. Oh yeah, right. Not next week, but Thursday on the 11th, Ashcrest Academy is going to start back up. We're moving into a different arc of the story now. We're going to be technically going to a new location. Oh no, yeah, actually, technically, the spa day was already happened. That was the downtime day, and then I took it easy last session by doing mostly supporting cast work. So Della did take her spa day, so that was fun. And then I did mostly combat for training stuff, which is where the pain and hurt. Dude, his arms are so fucking disproportionate. That is not where your elbow bends, boy. Anyway, sorry. June 11th, Ashcrest. June 7th, Eden Lost. Wednesdays stay pretty consistent for Firebird. Yeah. But I'm cooking some new villainous stuff for Firebird. So again, I hope people enjoy. I don't have anything going on Mondays and Tuesdays consistently. I have Bounty Collection now for Monday, but it's not incredibly super consistent because it's 2 weeks for Bounty and 2 weeks they do one-shots, which I believe we're going into the one-shot stuff now, so not 100% sure if I will be on every one of those. Tuesdays I've always had nothing really because I like to have a day off. And this is my Bounty Collection character. Again, people didn't see her in the VOD I uploaded, or like the stream I did. B comes back, hopefully soon. See, funnily enough, I have 3 villains technically in Firebird at the moment, which is my Vampire Lady, that was in the final mission for Act 1. And then I have my Librarian, Anne, which she might come back soon. Because, at least I'm trying to do some, some little bit of work to bring her back soon. So I can continue her story of whether or not she's going to become a villain or a hero out of her current demonic problems. And then I also have the Bee, obviously, as my third villain. Funnily enough, both Madeline, which was my scientist, and then the Bee were kind of unexpected characters I played, because Madeline was a last-minute suggestion for a scientist in the final mission, and Beatrice was actually, funnily enough, handed to me by Lucy himself. He was like, hey, you want to play a social media influencer kind of villain? And then I'm about to add a 4th character to my roster of villains, and another one that just kind of... Lucy came up like, hey, is anyone interested in a reoccurring combat role? And I said, yeah, sure. And a few other people also did. So I might have a 4th villain to my roster. But anyway, please look forward to it. I'll see about how that goes, you know? But anyway, I've been yapping for too long. Good night, guys. Good night. Actually, I'm gonna give another future RP of Ember's future RP moment. I'm gonna show another character I have for it. Oh my god, where did you go? I mean, you can see her in the bottom of the screen, but anyway. Hi. A very villainous hero. That's more like Anne, my little demon lady. That's more her. She's more of a villainous kind of hero. She got demon in her fucking soul, so kinda, but she's pretty sweet. She's a nerdy librarian. Anyway, now that I showed this, that's all. Bye guys. Hope you enjoyed Sins of Evarda. See you all next week. I am under the world. Oh, your message was very delayed. Okay. But yeah. Bye-bye! Also, yeah, I'm realizing now that you... Sorry, I just saw what you mean now by the subscription thing. I actually don't think I had... I don't think I was a Twitch affiliate when I first streamed Sins of Evarda. I had just started streaming RP. So I actually did not have the ability to be subscribed to. The more you know. Anyway, bye!